good morning students. Today we are discussing of class 10 chapter telecommunication and networking. So this is very important chapter for SE level students, and telecommunication networking is one of the most important chapter which covers about networking, about protocol, about topology, and about different networking devices. So telecommunication, that is nothing but that is communications, both voice and data at a distance, that may be the smaller distance or that may be the longer distance. And networking, the electronic linking of geographical dispersed devices. This is only short form. Now we are going to discuss thoroughly. Now dear students, to communicate, it means we are talking with each other, that is also a communication. We can send our message by writing text, by video, by sending image. They all are the communication. It means we can communicate with each other according to using different media. So to transfer your data from one computer to another computer, it needed the signal. Without signal, our message cannot be sent from one place to another place easily. It means that we need sender and receiver. So one person is sender who used to send the data, and another person is a receiver who is responsible to receive the data, and in between them there may be the transmission media. It means wire or wireless. So we discuss about the signals. So there are two types of signals. One is analog signal and another is digital signal. So what do you mean by analog signal and what do you mean by digital signal? Dear students, you know that analog signal is a continuous wave form that changes smoothly over time. It means analog signals always flows in continuous form. It means it is very fast. As for example, in your home maybe the telephone line always carry a analog signal, but computer understand always digital signal. So telephone line always carries the analog signal, and in figure you can see analog signals transfer the data in continuous form. It means it is very high speed and it is in waveform. Now digital signal means what? A digital signal is a discrete signal. Discrete means discontinuous form. It does not travels the data or transfer the data in continuous form. It always transfer the data in discontinuous form. We can say the discrete, and that discrete means 0 and 1. 0 means off state and 1 means on state of electricity. So it can have only a limited number of defined values, that is 1 and 0. So it is discontinuous, it flows the data in discontinuous, so it is slow than analog signal. And digital signal always gives the accurate value at last, and digital signals carries our data in discontinuous form. Now let us go about modem. What do you mean by modem? Dear students, in the given figure there is modem. Modem may be different types, external modem and internal modem. Nowadays modem is very important in our networking. To transfer our data from one component or one device to another device, we need modem. Or in the internet we use modem to transfer our data from one network to another network. So modem full form is modulator and demodulator. So it is responsible to convert analog signal to digital signal and digital signal to analog signal, vice versa. It means that analog to digital. Let us take example telephone line. Always understand the analog signal. So to convert your analog signal, telephone signal to computer signal, computer understand digital signal. To convert telephone line to in digital signal or analog signal to digital signal, we need modem. And also to convert your signal, digital signal to analog signal. Suppose your computer understand digital signal, so you can transfer your data to telephone line by using the modem. So modem is a such type of network device which is used to transfer analog signal to digital, or you can say convert, and digital signal to analog signal, and vice versa. And let us take some terms or terminologies used in the networking. Bit. Bit means it is the smallest unit of information that can be stored in a machine. A single bit can only hold 1 or 0. It means 1 and or 0 is a bit. It is the very smallest unit of memory. Next is nibble. A nibble is a collection of 4 bits. In the given figure, 3, 2, 1, 0 are the 4 bits, combination of 4 bits which makes 1 nibble. So these are the terms. Next term is bandwidth. Bandwidth means it is the speed, it is the data handling capacity, or you can say the signal processing. It is the amount of data that can be transmitted through a communication channel in a given period of time. In a given period of time, how much your data transfer from one device to another device, that is called bandwidth, or you can say the speed. You can say my internet speed is 10 Mbps, 20 Mbps, 25 Mbps, that are called the bandwidth in networking. So bandwidth means speed. Next, we'll discuss about the communication media type. Dear students, we need media to transfer our data from one place to another place. So there are two types of media. One is guided media and another is unguided media. Guided means you can say the wired media or bounded media, which have wire, which use the physical cable. They are called the wired media. So there are different types of guided media: unshielded twisted pair cable, shielded twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, fiber optic cable. Another is unguided media. It is also known as wireless media, unbounded media, or you can say the unguided media. There are different types of unguided media: terrestrial microwave transmission, satellite transmission, broadcast radio, infrared. It means they travels their data through the air, through the vacuum, through the light. So this topic we will discuss clearly next class. Now next is, here are components of networking. Server is a main computer which provides services to the client computers. Another is NOS, network operating system. Network operating system is a software which allows to run the other applications in the network. And NIC is a network device which is used to connect internet in your computer. Here personal computer used, so many personal computers are used. Another is switch. Switch is a networking device which connects different networks or computers together. And another is here router. Router is an intelligent device. It is used to connect different network having same protocol and other networks internet. Here through internet it is used to connect the different devices in a single network. So this is a introduction of telecommunication and networking. In this way, different devices are used to become a network. So dear students, next class we will discuss about guided media and unguided media. For today only this much. Thank you students.